It's been nearly a year since Roger Federer hung up his tennis racket and bid farewell to the professional circuit. But why, you might ask, does he hardly ever play tennis now? Well, as it turns out, the reason is not what you'd expect. In September of last year, Roger Federer brought down the curtain on his illustrious 24-year tennis career. His decision to retire was a heartbreaking moment for fans worldwide, but it was a choice dictated by his ongoing battle with knee issues. However, as his knee began to heal, it wasn't his age that kept him away from the court. You see, Roger Federer, despite being a living legend of the sport, struggles to find a worthy opponent these days. Booking a court and getting someone to hit with you isn't as easy as it sounds for a retired tennis superstar. Federer himself admitted, "I don't play much tennis anymore other than with the kids." The process of setting up a competitive game has become a bit of a hassle, and sometimes it's just easier to enjoy the sport with his family. Tennis, it seems, isn't just a sport for Federer, it's a way to bond with his loved ones. In fact, Roger Federer has discovered a newfound joy in playing tennis with his children. He often finds himself on the court with his kids, creating cherished family moments. As he puts it, "I'm not super competitive, it's just nice to be out there and then sit on the terrace and let the sweat go a bit." There's something special about sharing the sport that defined his life with his own flesh and blood. Federer's twins, Mila Rose and Charlene Riva, have also joined in on the tennis fun, marking a surprising twist in the Federer family's sporting journey. Here's where things get even more interesting. Those same twin daughters, Mila Rose and Charlene Riva, have become tennis enthusiasts themselves. Initially uninterested, they've now found a passion for the game. Federer revealed, "The girls didn't love it in the beginning, but as they get better, they're enjoying it and playing points now." And it's not just casual playtime, these young Federers are getting serious about their tennis. They've been training at the prestigious John McEnroe Academy, honing their skills and following in their father's legendary footsteps. It's a heartwarming generational shift in the Federer saga, but wait, there's more. While the girls were busy at the McEnroe Academy, Federer's boys were off having their tennis adventures. They spent some time at none other than the Rafael Nadal Academy in Mallorca, Spain. It seems that tennis runs deep in the Federer family, with each child exploring the sport in their own unique way. To truly appreciate Roger Federer's transition from tennis icon to tennis dad, let's take a moment to reflect on his unparalleled career. Born in Basel, Switzerland in 1981, Federer picked up a tennis racket at an early age and displayed an innate talent for the sport. His graceful and fluid style of play, combined with an unwavering work ethic, catapulted him to the top of the tennis world. With 20 Grand Slam titles, 103 ATP singles titles, and a record 310 weeks as the world number one, he's widely regarded as one of the greatest tennis players in history. Federer's era in tennis coincided with some of the fiercest rivalries the sport has ever witnessed. The battles between Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic have become legendary. These titanic clashes for supremacy pushed each player to greater heights, and Federer's rivalry with Nadal in particular stands out as one of the most captivating in sports history. But as the years rolled on and the toll of professional tennis began to show, Federer faced the inevitable question that haunts all athletes: how long can he continue at the highest level? During this remarkable era, Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic dominated the tennis scene like never before. Each player brought a unique style to the court, and their matchups became the stuff of legends. Tennis aficionados around the world were treated to a spectacle of skill, determination, and unwavering competitiveness. Federer's artistry, Nadal's unrelenting grit, and Djokovic's incredible versatility formed a triumvirate of excellence that redefined the sport. Their encounters were not merely battles for trophies, they were clashes of tennis ideologies. The elegance of Federer's single-handed backhand, the tenacity of Nadal's relentless topspin forehand, and Djokovic's incredible defensive prowess combined to create an era that will forever be etched in the annals of tennis history. While all three players shared memorable rivalries, the one that truly stood out was Federer's ongoing duel with Rafael Nadal. Their head-to-head battles were the stuff of legends, contrasting styles of play colliding in epic showdowns. Federer, the graceful Swiss maestro, epitomized effortless elegance, while Nadal, the Spanish warrior, symbolized unyielding determination. Their contrasting styles and personalities created a narrative that transcended sports. On the court, they were fierce competitors, pushing each other to the limits of their abilities. Off the court, they displayed the utmost respect and admiration for one another, setting an example of sportsmanship that resonated with fans worldwide. As the years passed and the tennis calendar became increasingly demanding, Roger Federer faced a question that plagues every athlete. How long can he continue to compete at the highest level? The physical toll of professional tennis, with its rigorous training, grueling matches, and relentless travel, takes a toll on even the most gifted athletes. Federer's battles with injuries, particularly knee issues, underscored the challenges he faced. While his passion for the sport remained undiminished, he had to make difficult decisions about his career and prioritize his long-term well-being. It was during these moments of introspection that Federer considered the bigger picture. His legacy was already secure as one of the greatest tennis players of all time. The time had come to strike a balance between his relentless pursuit of excellence on the court and his desire to lead a healthy, fulfilling life beyond tennis. Roger Federer's decision to step away from the professional tennis circuit was not a retreat but a transition. It marked a shift in focus from the unrelenting pursuit of titles to a more holistic approach to life. While the fiery rivalries and epic battles will forever be etched within the annals of tennis history, Federer's enduring legacy extends far beyond the tennis court. The golden era of tennis, characterized by fierce rivalries and unmatched competition, shaped Federer into the icon he is today. It's a chapter in his life that will be celebrated, remarked upon, studied, and remembered for generations to come. And as he embarked on the next phase of his journey, the question of his endurance took on a new dimension, a transition from a champion on the court to a champion in life. The physical demands of professional tennis are grueling. Federer faced numerous injuries throughout his career, with knee surgeries being the most recent setbacks. In 2020, he underwent double knee surgery, a move that left fans anxious about his future in the sport. Federer's decision to prioritize his health and undergo surgery was undoubtedly a difficult one. It signified a turning point in his career, one that hinted at a diminishing role on the tennis stage. However, this unexpected pause due to surgery would later play a role in his post-retirement tennis journey. Another crucial factor in Federer's reduced playtime is his commitment to his family. With a loving wife, Mirka, and 4 children to care for, Federer's priorities naturally shifted. As his children grew, he found immense joy in sharing his passion for tennis with them. It became a family affair, with tennis balls bouncing around their home courts both in Switzerland and during their travels. Roger Federer is more than just a tennis legend. He's a Swiss national treasure. His achievements have not only inspired aspiring tennis players but have also elevated the status of tennis in Switzerland. He's a symbol of excellence and perseverance, a role model for generations to come. Returning to the present, Roger Federer finds himself at the helm of a tennis renaissance within his own family. His daughters, who initially showed little interest in the sport, are now fully engaged. The McEnroe Academy, where they've been training, is a prestigious institution that has seen its fair share of tennis prodigies. Meanwhile, his boys have embarked on their own tennis journey under the guidance of the Nadal Academy in Mallorca. The connection between Federer and Nadal, once fierce rivals on the court, now extends to the next generation. It's a testament to the camaraderie and respect that define tennis as a sport. So there you have it. The surprising truth behind why Roger Federer hardly ever plays tennis now. It's not about age or physical limitations. It's about cherishing family moments and sharing the love of tennis with his children. Federer's retirement has taken an unexpected turn, one filled with joy, laughter, and plenty of tennis balls. As we wrap up this delightful tale, we're reminded that the love for a sport can transcend generations. Roger Federer's legacy extends beyond his own remarkable career. It now includes inspiring the next generation of tennis enthusiasts right within his own family and around the world. Thank you for joining us here at Forehand Frenzy on this heartwarming journey into the world of the Federer family and their love for tennis. The game may have lost a legend, but it has gained a new generation of Federer fans, Join us again soon for more awesome videos, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated about our latest content.